The Detroit Lions drafted Jameson Williams 12th overall in 2022, and I myself have been very tough on the young man coming off that injury and just not living up to the expectations that I had for him being that 12th overall pick. But I must admit, like I said, I'm all about giving people flowers when flowers are due. You want to give people their flowers, and here you go. Jameson Williams has really been showing up the past couple of weeks. After dropping multiple passes early in the season after serving that 4-game suspension, Jameson Williams has steadily increased when it comes to not only reps and time on the field, but also getting that trust with Jared Goff and the rest of his teammates. And I really applaud Jameson Williams. Believe it or not, y'all, I'm not like a negative person. I don't look for the negative, even though I did say the other day that I kind of dwell on negative comments, but that's a social media internet thing. But when it comes to seeing the glass half full, I'm not the half empty type of guy. I'm not going to sugarcoat things. I'm going to call things like I see them. That includes the bad along with the good. And here is some good from Jameson Williams. Now, Jameson Williams has been acclimated more and more and more into the offense. His snaps seem to increase every single week, and he is going to soon cement himself as a staple to the Detroit Lions offense. And let me just back up just a little bit. I've been seeing on Twitter that a lot of times that Jared Goff misses a wide open Jameson Williams, and we have to understand about how progressions work. Where is Jameson Williams in the progression depth when it comes to Jared Goff? I assure you, when Jameson Williams is first on the progression, you can pretty much always tell, right? So Jared Goff will find him one day, but shout out to my guy, Rocked On Detroit Lions. The average time for a quarterback to throw is 2.4 seconds. So imagine Jared Goff, if his first read is St. Brown, Laporta, Josh Reynolds, and Jameson Williams, all in 2.4 seconds. That is a fraction of an amount of time. So you try to do anything in 2.4 seconds, and you tell me if you would see Jameson Williams open on the field when you have 250-pound defensive linemen rushing you. But here is something that I wanted to point out when it comes to Jameson Williams. Now, you guys have been asking for Ben Johnson to get Jameson Williams more involved in the offense. And we've seen this play multiple times before. They tried to run it not too long ago, I want to say against the Baltimore Ravens or somebody, man, and they just snuffed this thing out immediately. But this is Jameson Williams, and they're going to do a little like double reverse or something like that. So Jameson Williams is here at the top of the screen where you see my cursor. Now, what's going to happen is this play is fantastic, and it never gets old, but I want you to see how this play plays out. Now, I have to pause it quite a bit due to copyright infringement or not copyright protection. They'll copyright this video if I play too much of it at once. But Jameson Williams at the top of the screen. Now, here's Khalif Raymond down here. I love this play. This play is going to be where Jared Goff is going to drop back, and the first thing that he's going to do is watch this. Let's take it. Let's go ahead and play it. So here we go. Jared Goff is going to play fake to David Montgomery. Now, David Montgomery has to sell this play fake. For this play to really work and be effective, David Montgomery has to sell this play fake, and he does because this defender right here, I don't know if that's Demario Davis. No, Demario's right here. This defender bites just enough on David Montgomery that he creates some space. So then you're going to see the fake to David Montgomery, now the actual give to Khalif Raymond. Now, what I wanted to show you is this here. Jameson Williams, man. Where are we at? Okay, so this is after the play actually happens. All right, so let's go here. Jameson Williams, this is what I love about this guy. This guy is a football player. And it's times like this you can see just why he was brought in. Soon as this ball is snapped, look at Jameson Williams, his immediate reaction. He get the little instep, and then he's already gone. Now, the play fake to David Montgomery, the actual give to Khalif Raymond. Now, watch this speed from Jameson Williams around this corner. Catches it right now. Look at this. Look how far he is behind the line of scrimmage. Here is the line of scrimmage. This is where the ball was at and when it started. This is beyond 10 yards. This is 12 yards from here to where Jameson Williams is at here. That's 12 yards of space that Jameson Williams has to cover just to get back to the line of scrimmage. But what I love about this is his speed and determination. Also, Jared Goff with whatever he calls what he's about to do. Jonah Jackson out there looking lost. But watch the speed that Jameson Williams has. Covers it, and when he got back to the line of scrimmage, I mean, he is gone. You're not going to catch this guy. And then he does the Superman Jordan from essentially the 5-yard line. I do hate that, though. I hate the fact that he did that because I always cringe when players do that because it's like, bro, you can get hurt. We've seen players, Detroit Lions, get hurt from celebrations and doing stuff like that. Of course, he's 22 years old. I'm not going to be too hard on him, but I'm like, when he took off and left his feet, got some height, I was like, man, I was a little nervous because I'm like, dang, I hope he doesn't get hurt. So, but Jameson Williams, the whole play is just and we've been asking for Ben Johnson to get Jameson Williams more involved, not just with the passing game. We've seen this play over and over and over. It seems like this is the play they used to do when Jameson Williams was first getting involved in the offense. So I love this play. Shout out to Jameson Williams, man. Not only catching the football, but being a playmaker on the field as well. So again, all I state is what needs to be said, which is this is what we were waiting on. This is what it took a little longer than probably we expected. But if he keeps doing this, then he will be a staple of the Detroit Lions offense. Now, before we get up out of here, I got to show y'all something, man. First of all, credit to whoever made this. I don't know if it was I got it from Twitter, so I'll put that link in the description below where this came from. But this is probably the funniest thing that I've seen in a long time. Now, I want to say something, okay? This is going to be a clip from Twitter, and Jameson Williams looked like Superman when he was out there. When he leapt and it was gone, it looked like he was Superman. So I have to do my own version of the John Williams theme, okay? Because I cannot put this out and it'll get copyright claimed, and then they get every bit of AdSense that comes from this video. So kudos to the guy that actually made it. I'll put it in the description so you can see it for yourself. But this is Jameson Williams. And I mean, if you don't get a laugh out of this, I don't know what is wrong with you. So I got to do my own version of the John Williams theme, and I will be doing something from Superman, but in the form of, here we go. Make sure it's muted so I can play it. All right, here's JAMO. No one cares if you upset a droid. That's because droids don't tear your arms out of socket. I suggest a new strategy. Let the Wookiee win. That's because nobody cares if you upset a droid. Jameson Williams, bro, with the Superman. That jump, man, when I saw this, I bust out laughing. Whoever did this, man, kudos to you. The only thing we needed is for him to put a separate head on him and wink at the camera, man. That would have been fantastic. Jameson, this never gets old. And it's got the Superman music, but again, I can't play it. So Jameson Williams, and look what okay, one more time. Let's break this down. All right, so Jameson Williams leaps from, okay, hold on, wait. Let's break it down. All right, so, you guys are looking at me. I just realized I'm looking at the screen, you're looking at me. And I just realized that might actually give me a copyright claim. But hold on, let me show y'all something. All right. This was fantastic. All right. So let me break this thing down. This is a critical piece to this video, so I have to show it. All right, so Jameson Williams inside the stadium. He is flying out of the stadium, outside of the Caesar Superdome. Then you fly a little further. Now it's the city view. Okay, here comes JAMO. Then it's the aerial view as he's going to outer space. And I swear, man, this shot right here is the exact shot from one of the Superman movies. And all you need is Christopher Reeve to come over here and wink at the camera. Comes around. And I mean, whoever, it's very crude, but at the same time, this is fantastic. So kudos and shout out to whoever put that video out there. And I hope you guys enjoyed my version of Superman. I forgot where I got that from. Moose Butter. I think that's the name of the group. They did like a John Williams theme Metley, and that was in there. So no one cares if you upset a droid. Anyway, you guys are awesome, man. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. That's because droids don't tear your arms out of socket.